Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your you versus your person reading and also what's the tea reading. I am so happy to be doing this reading for you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment if you enjoy the reading, and also just take what resonates and leave the rest. So with these readings, I'm going to start off using my tea leaf deck for what's the tea reading, and then I'm going to also use this deck here to give us the overall energies that you're facing right now in your relationship or in your love life. So I didn't have a chance to really organize this, so just really quickly I'm gonna get into this. Okay, Taurus. Spirit, love, and light. Okay, Taurus. Ooh, all right, let's see. High honor. So this is a card of recognition and achievements. So I feel like in your relationship currently, actually, I just got that this energy is something that you want to achieve. You want to be recognized. You want to be acknowledged. You want to be almost respected. I feel like for some of you, you may be in a situation where this is either lacking or not really happening for you. And you're just kind of in this space where you want people to appreciate you, really, because there's a sense of recognition that you want and you're not getting. Interesting, you guys. Let's get 3 more cards on adjudication, you guys. So for some of you, you're going through a situation that is legally challenging. So for some of you, you may be in court dealing with your spouse, dealing with a divorce. For others of you, you're trying to break something up, or manage something with somebody else. Like potentially if you're breaking up and you have kids, you're kind of trying to focus on what would work for you and your kids regarding like splitting up the days of the week. I'm trying to figure out what's fair. So very, very interesting energy so far. Let's get 2 more, please. Imprisonment. Can we get 1 more? So I really feel like you guys are stressed. This is definitely a card that speaks of feeling trapped. For some of you, I feel like you feel trapped because you feel like you don't have support. So this can be because of this person having all the support from family and friends, and maybe, I don't know, there's definitely a situation that like of a breakup, I really feel strongly. And it seems like this person has like either lied or they're just really like isolating you. And you're feeling kind of like trapped because you don't want either that, or you also don't want to break up. You're feeling trapped because you don't want to break up like the image that you were giving out to the world. So for some of you, you're staying in a relationship because you don't want to deal with being a single mother type of energy, or you don't want to kind of deal with people asking about it, and just kind of all the backlash that comes with kind of like breakups and all the messiness that surrounds it. There's a sense of you kind of being trapped, honestly, in a situation because you don't feel like you want to deal with the fallout, should I say, of leaving a person that you've been with for a long time and potentially have kids with. Interesting, you guys. So let's see, what's the tea? Can we get some clarity using the tea leaf cards for the situation for Taurus? Dealings or a relationship with a woman with dark skin or complexion. So for some of you, you're dealing with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this can be a mother figure, grandma. This can be a child, even for some of you. and can also be another parent or another person involved. I don't know the dynamics of the relationship yet, so we'll have to see how that plays out. We have persevere and you will overcome problems, Taurus. Persevere. So don't give up, you guys, because you're definitely going to overcome this, whatever the situation is. Feeling tied down or frustrated, you guys. So this is the same energy as basically the imprisonment card, where you're feeling trapped, right? Feeling tied down or frustrated. So you kind of feel like you're limited with your options. Can we get some more cards on? Oh. Trust your intuition and get together with friends, you guys. So for some of you, you're definitely getting highlighted to surround yourself with people that are friends, groups of people, just people that you enjoy being around. And psychic ability, trust your intuition. For some of you, you do have a situation where your person may have been seeing another person and you're unsure. Definitely more on that, especially when we get into the you versus your person reading. But you're definitely being guided to pay attention to your intuition. So I don't know if there's somebody in your circle or something that you feel is off. The dynamic is off. The vibes are off when you see somebody come in to the area around your person and he acts funny, or there's a sense of somebody coming into an environment. So I don't know if your person works around this person, works with them, or is like this person may be a friend of somebody that this person works with. I take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's definitely a person around your person that you have seen or came into and kind of got weird vibes or energy surrounding the two. Trust your intuition, you guys. You're definitely being guided to trust your intuition. So let's get more clarity on what's going on here for Taurus. I'm only being guided to take this one right now. Good advice from a wise person. So for some of you, this is your advice. And for others, you definitely have somebody in your available to you that is a wise individual, and they're definitely going to lead you in the right direction or help you. Pleasure with a close friend. Ooh, you guys. I feel like this is this person. So there might be something about if your person has a new friend or an old friend coming back. I don't know, there's some weird situation here. Yeah, this person is definitely entertaining them in some more ways than you know, and you definitely need to just be alert. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude, you guys. Do not back down. For some of you, this person makes you feel fucking crazy. I'm just gonna be real. They almost be like, what the hell? Like, how dare you even say that? I would never. Very, very gaslight type of energy, manipulative type of energy. So this person definitely is like one of those, you're dealing with somebody who's definitely like one of those people that exaggerates everything, like just so that you'll shut up in a way. Like they just their method is just be madness and eventually diffuse, Taurus. And I feel like do not back down. Okay, that's what the bull is coming in for me, and this is also the bull for me is your energy. Do not stay strong in your power, because I feel like you're definitely being thrown off, and you need to pay attention. Do not get thrown off by this person's antics. Do not back down. Is there anything else before I do? Okay. Situations in the balance that require careful handling, you guys. So yeah, I definitely feel like that's something you're already dealing with, because there is a sense of like either a breakup already happening, or B, you avoiding a breakup because you don't want to kind of deal with the fallout of it all. having to do the papers and having to switch the kids and having to part everything financially. So just there's definitely some careful handling required at this time. Anything else? So we have an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And of course, Taurus, I mean, you are definitely a sign that takes pride in your family and your relationships, period, and quality relationships at that. So it's definitely important for you to be in a loving environment. It doesn't feel like you're getting what you signed up for here. But part of that is due to how good this person manipulates you. There is a sense of them making you feel like you're freaking crazy. Pay attention to your finances. Again, I felt this energy of you kind of either avoiding this or just not doing anything about it. Pay attention to your finances, you guys. For some of you, this person already knows that you have a foot out and they're taking measurements or doing things already to prevent their finances from being compromised. So definitely, you guys, pay attention to your finances. Don't think your avoidance in a situation is really preventing anything, okay? And avoidance just means you're not dealing with it. Doesn't mean others aren't, or that things aren't happening or going to play out that way anyways. Sometimes you can do all you want to avoid a situation, but the universe kicks it into full gear and it's almost inevitable. So I feel like that situation is happening here, and I feel like your person's already taking measurements, you guys. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I do feel like the situation when it unfolds is definitely going to bring you closer to material wealth, but most importantly, spiritual growth. And I really feel like you guys are going to have a new sense of even for some of you, you might start doing tarot, or just kind of bonding with others that are spiritually on the same level as you, which is really beautiful, you guys. So that's what I have for you with the tea leaf reading. But now I'm going to pull the actual you versus your person reading, so just stay with me. Okay. Okay, let's get Taurus's person's overall energy. Resistance. So your person is currently resisting you, resisting everything, really giving you like an opposition. So they're really fighting you on everything, you guys. Definitely not good energy. I'm getting boundaries for you, you guys. You know, I really feel like you guys are at a place where you drew a line in the sand of what you would tolerate. And I feel like this person is literally walking and stepping over that boundary. I feel like it's not enough for you to pull the trigger, but it's enough for you to be completely disconnected. And I feel like that's where you're at. Resistance, you guys. Wow. Okay. So let's get a card with the overall energies to see exactly what's going on. What's the resistance energy? Resistance. So this person almost has like, this person likes drama, you guys. They almost like to, it almost invites like a new sense of a start for them. It almost like reboots the relationship. You know how some people go on vacation to rekindle their relationship? This person starts a fight. It's the weirdest freaking thing, you guys. This person starts a fight to get the sense of rekindling type of energy with you. So it's almost like they give you this sense of opposition. They pick fights. They will blow things up in proportion. They blow things out of proportion because it in some way creates a sense of a passion, and they require that. Wow, you guys. So this is one of those people. Wow. Okay. So what about boundaries here for Taurus? What's that energy about? The Sun. I feel like You're starting to see, I feel like you have green is grasser syndrome, but not like in the negative aspect. I feel like it is greener. I feel like you're almost to the point where you are looking past the line of, you know, where this person crossed, and you're looking out there and you're really like, wow, there really has to be something more beautiful than this. Because if this is the worst that it is, which is a 2 out of a 10, it can only get better. You know how people don't leave situations because they're afraid that they won't find better? You're almost at that place where you can actually identify that your person or your relationship is on a scale and it's literally the worst. So it can only be greener, like, type of energy. So you're definitely opening up to that possibility, you guys, which I like. So let's see, you guys. Let's see. How does Taurus' person feel about them? Page of Pentacles. Okay. How does Taurus' person feel about them? Being guided to keep this one. Let me get one more. So this person feels like there's no balance here. This can be like in work and life. They may feel like you're too busy at work. They might feel like you're investing too much at work. You're investing too much in other places or other things, and that you're not investing in them. So this person feels like there's an unequal balance between your investments and them. And they definitely feel a little... This person feels heartbroken that you're not taking the new beginning with them. So it's almost like this person starts a fight and then they give you the speech afterwards. I'm so sorry. I did not mean it. And that is their page of, that's their coin that they give you. Let's mend this and start fresh. And you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, absolutely not. You violated. You called me names. You said hurtful things. A sorry is not enough. And they're like getting heartbroken by that. That you're not taking their little ass token of making amends. Like, no. For one, this person probably playing you. For two, this person has probably been a toxic individual in your environment for a long freaking period of time, and all they have to offer is a sorry after sparking up conflict, and they're salty and sulking that see how you are type of energy. Well, very childish, you guys. This person, very childish. They definitely feel entitled, like they should just get their way because that's what they want today. Like, let's keep moving forward, you guys. What is Taurus feelings for this person? The Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. Okay, too many cards. Can we get one more for how Taurus feels about this person? The Empress. I feel like you have a lot more positive things. For some of you, you're just determined to start a new cycle in your life, period, and move towards your abundance. For some of you, you really feel karmically inclined to do something different, to go towards a different direction. And you're definitely with the Chariot energy. This is like a sense of determination and motivated. So there's a sense of you picking up speed as of lately, also picking up like energy, momentum, and wanting to have this new cycle in your life with the Empress energy. And the Empress energy is self-love, self-care as well, very nurturing energy. So you could be starting the cycle while you're dealing with this, and you can also be starting this cycle trying to release this. So for some of you, I feel like it's one or the other, because I do feel like for some of you, the Empress energy is you nurturing your children, nurturing yourself, and just not even dealing with this. There is a sense of avoidance, you guys, for some of you. And then for others of you, you're just really starting to see that, you know what, it can only get freaking better. Like, I'm ready for this new cycle in my life. I'm ready to move forward, have success, because only success can await me when I'm this low with this person. Like, and you have the Empress energy again, self-love, self-care, and also respecting yourself with the Empress energy. The Empress is very, she's just a queen, you guys, and this is the type of individual that you're kind of like trying to achieve right now. And when you're in the Empress energy, you demand respect, and you don't wait for things to happen to you, you make things happen. So there's, for some of you, you are trying to transition into this energy, and getting a little bit more bold, a little bit more assertive with your wants, with your needs. And I really like that energy, you guys. So I don't know that you're even feeling anything about this person right now. I really feel like it's all about where you're at in this relationship, but you don't have anything aside from just like being stuck. Like, you just feel like you're stuck in the situation, and you're just trying to do your best to manage what you have control over, and that's yourself. But for most of you, I feel like you're still in this connection, and you're just doing this in the meantime. Like, you're just like ignoring this person and just doing basically being single in a relationship. And for others of you, you're ready to disconnect completely from this individual and move forward. So let's see, what's the challenge in this connection for Taurus's person? All right, too many cards. The Tower. Change. This person cannot change. Person cannot change, you guys. They cannot change, and they're very messy. They're messy in a way that's like they mess things up, and like constantly, like they're constantly disruptive. That's the energy. They're constantly disruptive. Can we get 2 more cards for the challenge for Taurus's person in this connection? For some of you, there is another person. For some of you, there is another person, and this person is definitely not disengaging. Oh, yeah, there's definitely, for some of you, there's a freaking other person that they're entertaining. Can we clarify this Queen of Wands, please? Competition, you guys. 5 of Wands. This is somebody who's competition. So there's a sense of somebody in their environment. It doesn't necessarily mean that they also this can be somebody they are entertaining or just kind of like flirting with, and kind of feeding their ego. Because for some of you, I do feel like there's just somebody feeding this person, your person's ego, and they're thinking they're hot shit in some freaking way, and feeling like they have options. Like it's really the energy. There's somebody stroking this person's ego, making them feel like, oh, sorry about that, you guys, my alarm went off. So let me just make sure. Yeah, there's a sense of somebody just kind of boosting their ego, making this person feel like they have options. So they're treating you like you're a freaking option, really. Like, oh, you can go. Like, I got this, like, type of energy. No, you don't. No, you don't. This person's probably crusty and has no interest in you aside from your finances. Good day. Anyways, 10 of Cups. This person struggles with having a fulfilling relationship. I don't think this person is ever capable of having fulfilling relationships or home environments. I don't think this person even knows how to what an emotionally fulfilling environment looks like. So that's a challenge for them. They have no idea. But they think they know. Because they're definitely self-righteous, this person. Wow, you guys. Okay. So let's get what the challenging energy is. What's the challenging energy for Taurus? The Magician. So your challenging energy with this connection is actually manifesting something new. Let's do 2 more. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, you guys. So they have the 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So this person can't give you the emotionally fulfilling household, and your problem with this connection is that there's no home abundance. There's no home. So 10 of Pentacles is a really like a completely stable and grounded relationship, household. And then we have the 4 of Wands, which talks about also a home environment. So I just feel like this person is just not giving you that. They're not giving you a home environment that's stable and grounded and rooted in actual abundance. There's a sense of it being really chaotic and disruptive, and if you are getting any of this 10 of Pentacle energy, is very short and it's very inconsistent. And we have the Magician here. It's just, you just can't seem to create something new here within this connection. You can't seem to manifest what you want out of this relationship. It's just not happening. So let's see, what's the most likely outcome for Taurus's person in this connection? Three of Wands. I feel like this person's gonna be waiting. They're waiting for their ships to come in. And by ships, I mean you. I feel like they're just gonna be like, oh, Taurus is gonna come around. Taurus is gonna come around. So now we have the 10 of Swords, which is an ending. So for some of you, well, so we have this card once come out twice. I feel like this person's gonna be, this person cannot see clearly their flaws, so they struggle with that. I feel like in the future energy, they're gonna end up, if this does end, because I do feel like for some of you, this person is going to do something, or you're going to be turned off by them in such a way that you're going to end things. Because again, I do feel like this energy of this other individual, you might peep it, see it, hear about it, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're cheating, because I do feel like this kind of I feel more of an ego boost stroking. Don't know how far this person has went and what your boundaries are, again with the boundaries energy, but there's definitely walking on the line, so I'm not sure, but it's definitely something that's going to be triggering to you, and probably cause you to either walk away or just kind of abruptly like disconnect from the connection. They're going to be overthinking everything, feeling mentally trapped or bounded, and then they're going to be here waiting for you to come back. It's almost like, this is fine, we've been here before, they'll come back type of energy. And then let's see, what's your most likely outcome in this connection? 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. What's Taurus's energy, most likely outcome in this connection? So I feel like you're honestly working on your money finances. Like there's definitely a sense of you just focusing on your finances, focusing on your skills at work, um, really letting things just like unfold naturally. And Six of Swords, I just feel like you're trying to have this transition out of the chaos. It's almost like you're, again, I don't know, it feels like you're avoiding. So for some of you, if you um this energy on their side may be from a disconnect. Like the ending might not be an actual ending, but just a disconnect. So it feels like you guys broke up verbally, but you didn't make any of the moves, because there's a sense of you kind of having this um, focus on your finances still, and just trying to like calm your emotions and calm the storm that just happened. Like you're not trying to jump into anything type of energy. And I feel like this person, so you're still available in some way to this individual, which is why they're sitting here waiting. It's like whatever, they'll get over it, and they'll come around type of energy. And it definitely feels like whatever it is that you do find out, it's gonna be enough for you to probably be upset, probably say you're done, put them in their head, but they're not really worried here, even though they're just kind of overthinking things here. They still feel like you're gonna go, she'll come back, we've been here before type of energy. And you're just focusing on your financial, you have a lot of coin energy, you're very focused on your stability financially. And so that's really where your focus is, you guys. A very interesting situation here. Let's get some actual guidance with the oracle cards. Okay, what is the guidance for money? What's the guidance for Taurus? Step up and lead, you guys. Step up and lead. Practice gratitude. Assess the situation, you guys. Assess the situation. Let's get one more. Clear your mind, you guys. Clear your mind. Let's get one more. Wow. Be bold and make the first move. Step up and lead. So for some of you, you're definitely being guided to just make the move. Don't wait for other people. Take the lead. Have faith in your dreams, you guys. Conclusions are within reach. Work through your fears, you guys. Work through your fears. Conclusions are within reach. And then we'll get some guidance here. We have shine. Don't dim your light to the world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly, you guys. So that's one. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? Surrender, you guys. We have surrender. Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention, you guys. So for some of you, all of this is happening over and over again because your karmic cycle is up and it's time for something new. The universe is pushing you. Be careful that you're putting the resistance and avoiding dealing with the very things that are set in motion for you to flow. And that's why you're feeling all of this, because it's not flowing because you're, you know, you're holding the door closed here, putting your back to it. But yeah, stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention, you guys. Surrender to the divine. Wow, you guys, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please like, subscribe, comment if you did, and I will see you next time.